Hey everyone, welcome back to another box break. I know it's been a while, but I hope you enjoyed the Minecraft videos that Lucas has been doing.
Yep.
He's still working on some more for you guys with some new levels and new features.
Just for an update, I know the next Minecraft box break I'm going to do is going to be a mod showcase.
A mod showcase? What's that?
One of the 3 mods that I have. I think it's going to be the furniture mod.
Alright, we got a couple letters here.
That's so cool. Bring it in.
Scoot-daddle. That was Lily's cameo. I sent a letter off to Mark Roth. Got returned to sender, which means not deliverable at addressed, unable to forward.
What does that mean?
So I'm going to have to check that out. It means that he's not at that address anymore. So I got 2 of them. You want to open them up before we get to this box of Donruss?
So this one's from...
Hey, quiet out there.
This one.
Don't need any singing in the background. So, yeah, these are through the mail cards that we sent out prior videos. So if you haven't watched our older videos, we've sent these out.
Notes.
So let's see how it goes.
Here, I'll read it.
Mike Pereira. Very cool. Fox News officiating explains all the rules. That note actually is the one I wrote him. And then on the bottom he wrote, thanks for the note, MP.
Who's MP?
MP, Mike Pereira. He's the one who signed the card. So that's a nice little signature. Of course, Alan and Ginter. Very nice. Nice. And,
None of these are in cases.
Yeah, I sent out a couple of them without cases as was suggested in the comments. The lighten it up, make it look. Oh, look at this.
Which one is it?
This is Adam Schefter. Matthew, best wishes, Adam Schefter.
Man, he's got the Lucas part.
That's alright, he got the one that matters. Oh, that's a nice card. He even framed it around his face. Holy cows, I'm going to have a nice Alan and Ginter little display going on soon enough. Lucas, talk to the guys for a second.
Hi. Wonder where my dad's going.
I'm going to show them this great little case here. It's almost Halloween. We got the Halloween decorations up. I picked this up at the local game shop. It was $6, I believe. 9 cards with the screws. Upper Deck makes it. And you can see I have a bunch of the Alan and Ginter autographs in there along with some other cards. So at one point, I'll probably have a whole frame of these Alan and Ginters. And on the back, you can see the cards. You can see where Miss USA there signed on the back to Matthew and Lucas. Personalized it. Very cool. A little spot to hang on the wall. So very cool. 2 more through the mail cards. Thank you guys for sending them back. Very excited. I love these Alan and Ginter cards. I may have to go through older sets and pull out more celebrities to send off. Haven't gotten any of the Golden Age from Panini back yet. Come on, Henry Winkler, don't let me down. So, we got, what do we got here? Major League Baseball, Donruss, Puzzle and Card Series. 1992 Series 1. Randomly inserted Cal Ripken Jr. Autographs. I paid $5 for this box of sealed, factory sealed cards. And that will tell you a little bit about how much they made of this set. Cal Ripken, the autograph cards are worth a little bit of money. One of the all-time great players. He didn't break Ty Cobb's consecutive game streak, like I said in a previous video, because the brain's the first thing that goes, evidently, when you get older.
I've got a little...
My bad. That was a silly mistake.
Ah.
It'd be worth it just the people to open them up. I mean, if they're selling for $5, they pay you a couple bucks for them. But they made so many of these, millions of boxes of these cards, that it's statistically not even worth opening them up to get the one Cal Ripken card. So, pretty interesting here.
I made a little...
92, the height of the card boom, where everyone was, making cards, Tops, Upper Deck, Score, Pinnacle, Donruss, Fleer. They have the subsets, Fleer Ultra. You know, God, so many of them. Who else? Pro Set was in. Ooh, packs of cards. So how many packs of cards do we have in there?
I have no idea.
Excellent.
I'd say about like 20.
20?
20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
15 cards and 3 puzzle pieces per box. Per pack, rather.
Oh my god, these things are huge!
Yeah, you got a lot of cards back in the day. So let's take a look at some of these great cards.
15 cards in one pack.
And again, 92, you have a lot of retired players, a lot of great players that towards the end of their careers, great for autographs. It says, find individually numbered elite cards all season long, 5,000 personally autographed Cal Ripken signature cards, 7,500 commissioned portraits cards, and 10,000 Elite Series cards. So, we'll see.
Indians!
Oh, okay. So this is what the cards look like. Let me find a good player here. Not a great pack of great players.
Oh, Dad, look at...
We got a rated rookie, Ken Lofton.
Dad, look at this.
Ooh, that's a good action shot. And these are what the backs
Looks
look
like he's going to slide on his knees or something.
The same if he's not a rated rookie. But you got a nice picture of him, stats, a little biography.
Okay, this will be my pile, and
Very
then you
cool.
can have your own pile over there.
All right, well, let me see what you got there. Show me those action shots. Here's a good one by Ivan Calderon with his full beard, playing for the now-defunct Montreal Expos, who went on to become the Washington Nationals.
Ooh, Wade Boggs.
Wade?
Third
Oh,
base.
this is a good one. Robbie Thompson.
Because his name's Wade Boggs.
I like that action shot.
Dad, you're supposed to have your own pile there.
Brett Saberhagen. You got
Can't
Jeff
tell
Gray.
what team this is on. Oh, Twins.
Remember Jeff Gray. You got Otis Nixon, fast little guy there.
Ooh, this guy's bunting.
Oh, Roberto Alomar, one of the Alomar brothers, Roberto. Let's see, All-Star, American League. He appeared 90, 91 All-Stars, has the rare distinction of having played on All-Star team in both leagues. He made All-Star history when he and his brother Sandy both elected as starters in the same year. Sandy Alomar, of course, the longtime Cleveland Indians player. Who's on the... Rod Carew is this year's puzzles.
Dad, look at this big stack of cards.
Yeah, you got a good stack. I got the Wade Boggs All-Star card as well. Here's a Danny Jackson. He's a pitcher. It's kind of an unusual pose for a pitcher to take.
So, Dad, basically, for multiplication since for this box, it'd be 15 times 15.
Why 15 times 15?
Because there's 15 packs.
No, there's probably 32 packs in the box.
32 times 15.
This guy looks like he's an accountant, looking like he's running to pay some taxes. Good Walt Weiss.
Angels, Reds,
Action
Bears,
shot.
Tigers.
And you can tell all the detail they put into the back of these cards with the biographies, the separate photo that's different from the front. What did you get? Who did I get? Eddie Tabatsi, rated rookie. Who's that? Kevin Morton?
You said right at the same time. Kevin Morton.
This was right as the Indians were starting their big ascension in the mid-90s when they got Albert Bell, Kenny Lofton, Manny Ramirez. They had just a fantastic team. Felix Jose. Robin Yount towards the end of his very illustrious career.
Here, Dad.
Oh, how about if I show you the right way?
Pack of the box.
Okay.
Twins, White Sox.
A lot of these guys I never even heard of, rated rookies. Didn't make much of a mark on the game.
Royals.
Got a nice Barry Bonds card. You can see how small he is in this photo.
6 steals in one game.
Otis Nixon? What? All right, Otis Nixon, highlight. 6 steals in one game for the Atlanta Braves. Wow, National League record. 6 stolen bases, May 16th, 1991. Eddie Collins is the only other American League player to steal 6 games in one base. 6 bases in one game since 1900. Very cool. So those are little highlights in the upper right corner.
The next guy's
Excuse me.
Jeff Reardon.
Jeff Reardon, at one point the all-time saves leader, along with Lee Smith. A fine-looking beard as well.
Braves, Phillies, Reds, Padres, and puzzle piece.
John Smiley before he went to the Braves. Mark Wooden. Yeah, this is a good one. Greg Jeffries. Nice action
Dad,
shot.
where are you putting all your puzzle pieces?
I'm just throwing them in the same pile. Why, you want them in a certain pile?
Yeah.
Ivan Rodriguez. Very nice. One of the young
Got this card
first
already.
cards from that young man who went on to a very good career.
Indians. Teddy Tobesy.
Red Sox.
Ooh, Red Sox
Luis
right
Rivera.
after this. Dad, look at the order of this. So
Yep.
it went this guy and then this guy.
Yeah, another Kevin Morton, huh? We got
Kevin Morton.
good supplies on Kevin Morton cards if anyone's in the market for it. Chris Hammond, who returned our first autographed card.
Has he? Oh.
I'll never forget him. Here
Hey,
we
Dad.
go.
If we ever need a
Checklist.
checklist,
Cecil
I
Fielder.
have one. Ooh, Diamond Kings, Donruss.
Oh, nice. Cool. So we got our first Diamond King, which is, of course, the fancy cards. Will Clark.
Hopefully I got them all.
Very nice. Yeah, put that in a separate pile.
Hopefully we get Ira.
Here's an early Mike Boddicker. After he left, well, actually not that early, after he left the Red Sox.
Dad, we have a chance.
To go to the Royals. And, by the way, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yep, that's my dog knocking over something. So, can you be a dear and pick that up for me, baby? Congratulations to the Kansas City Royals.
Congratulations.
Jeez, it's always something. The Kansas City Royals for sweeping the Angels, who were my pick to win the series. Very disappointing. But I am happy for the Royals. It was good that they won it at home. I'm rooting for them. Small market team. Loyal fans who haven't won anything in quite some time. Here's the Cal Ripken regular base card. One of the all-time greats. Yep.
Ooh,
Steve Olin, I remember him.
What team?
John Candiera, after he left the Indians.
Orioles.
Nice action shot there. Yeah, these are definitely a step down from the Upper Deck, even though they're clearly trying. They just don't have the pictures that Upper Deck had when we broke that one. They had so many great action shots in that set, if you watch that video.
Expose, Braves, Phillies.
So the American League's all over.
Angels,
Kansas City going on, of course. The National League at the time of this recording is still going on.
Dad, this person that made this pack must have liked Orioles. I mean Expos, because Expos, then Expos again.
Oh, here's a very good action shot here of a nice slide.
Rare. Good.
Action shot there.
Oh. How the heck did I get these pictures?
It's a real mystery.
It's a real mystery.
And, of course, congratulations also go out to the Baltimore Orioles for sweeping the Detroit Tigers.
What?
Yep, they swept this, all three Cy Young winners, former Cy Young winners. Detroit, a team with deep pockets, much like the Yankees, buying a lot of players, but it doesn't always work out. So I'm very excited to see the Baltimore-Kansas City series.
Reggie Jefferson.
I mean, really ridiculously excited. Here's a good Danny Tartabull,
Dad,
who looks like a southern fisherman or hunter, as opposed to a baseball player.
Dad,
Another Cal Ripken. This one, the All-Star version of it.
It says 3B/L.
Third base / left field.
Why did he do that?
One of my favorite names, Joel Skinner.
I wonder what would happen if I was on a card, because I play almost every base.
Yep.
In every part of the field. I play left field.
They just call you Super
center
Lucas.
Field. I play left field, right field, center field.
I got myself a
third
Diamond
base.
King. This one, Felix Jose. Very nice.
That, in the real league, I played all the outfield and almost all the infield. I just didn't play first base.
Yeah, he's playing a little fall ball, going good. Team's winning some games this year. We got one of Dave Winfield's last cards. And here's an action shot for you. Carlos Baerga. Look at that picture. Ducking out of the way of a pitch.
Wow.
Very cool. Unusual. Tony Pena.
Victory.
Can't go wrong with Tony. One of the great
Royals, Red Sox,
coaching
pitcher,
minds.
Gordon or something guy. Can you tell me what his last name is?
Gardner.
Gardener. He must like gardening.
Oh, he was a good action shot too. Jose Quintero. Whatever his name was, hitting into him. A little collision.
Is exposed. Padres exposed. Orioles.
Rip Rogers.
Oh boy. Exposed. Now this guy really likes exposed.
One of the first cards of Jeff Bagwell, who the Red Sox traded away and went on to become a perennial all-star. Still hurts.
Expos? 3 expos, Dad.
Yeah.
In one pack. All I know is that we have more than 4 expos cards.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Oh wow! Speaking of the Royals,
Speaking of the Royals,
maybe one of his last cards, George Howard Brett.
Why?
Because he was retiring after a fantastic career.
Why?
He was only designated hitter by this point, as you can see on the bottom.
Has he?
He wasn't third baseman anymore.
Designated
He was.
hitter?
They showed him at the end of the Royals game when they won the series. It still looks great. Still looks, real fit.
Indians, Chris James.
Marquise Grissom. Here's an odd-looking picture.
Pitcher.
Hey, shush.
What? I'm just.
I don't need the announcing. That's just an awkward photo.
What?
Coming up, avoiding the tag. Umpire. That's just a busy photo from Willie McGee.
Yep.
Oh, Willie McGee. Let's see. And this is another example of the photography. Thomas Howard. A decent action shot, but they have this guy's leg in the way.
What?
Just poor composition.
Look, guys, the leg is.
You see how that's obstructing the view? That's just poor photography right there. Definitely a step down from the Upper Deck set that we know and love. Here's an early Ken Griffey Jr. card.
Oh, no, okay. Indians.
Oh, another one of my favorite names, Paul Assenmacher. Assenmacher. Chuck Finley. So no autographed cards, of course. Hopefully we get 2 more Diamond Kings out of this.
Hopefully, for some
Donruss
reason.
known, instead of chewing gum, putting in the puzzle pieces for many years. Let's see.
I have no idea why they don't put gum packages and then just stick it in there.
They used to. After a while, they brought back the gum and made it individually wrapped pieces instead of that crappy gum. Just like a stick of gum. But,
I know, because it gets old and then it sticks to the card.
Yeah, originally they put in the gum so they could classify it as candy. They were candy manufacturers, and they put in the cards to get people to buy more of their candy. Because if you had to buy candy and you got a card with it, you collected the set, you'd buy more of that particular brand of candy. And after a while, the cards overtook the candy to the point where it was more profitable to make cards than it was just the candy.
For some reason, this Indians card was upside down.
What?
Flipped around. So it was like this.
Huh.
So I flipped it around and I turned it upside down. But there's nothing special.
Alright, I got myself a little John Kruk Diamond Kings. These are very nice cards right there.
Dad, I almost got one either Red Sox or Indians card in every pack.
Yeah, I mean, with 15 cards, you're in 32 teams, maybe at that point, Montreal's still there. You got pretty good odds. Pretty much every 2 packs you open should have at least one of those 2.
Okay. Can't tell what team this is.
Uninspired photography and layout on this one.
This is the Red Sox
they're trying.
pack.
But it's David Justice, an early card, 3rd year. Tim Raines.
And the Indians for the pack.
Here's a kind of an action shot.
And another red.
You see what they're trying to do with it, but I mean, that's just not a great card.
What? Can I see?
He's not bunting, he's kind of pulling it back. The ball, I don't know. Upper Deck, clearly the leader in these early 90s cards that we've opened so far. But I do have Series 2 to open as well for the next video. So we'll see how it goes. It looks like we're on track for our 4 Diamond Kings.
You've only
Gary
got
Carter,
one Diamond King.
towards the end of his career, one of the all-time great catchers and game callers. Dave Henderson, we can all remember him playing for the Red Sox and what he did to hit that home run.
Yeah, home run.
Dennis Eckersley, another Dave Winfield.
And
What? And here's another good example, Eric Young.
Another Diamond King.
With everything cut off, looks poorly framed. If you turn it sideways, it would have been a great action shot. You just kind of cut off the guy. You know, it just makes it for a cluttered look.
I thought you said something about having it.
Oh, you got him? Joe Carter. All right. Very nice. So that should be our 4 Diamond Kings. We'll see if
I didn't know you already got 2 more.
Yeah, I'm on top of things. Another
You
one.
never told me.
Continuing with the framing, they cut out the guy's bat.
What? How is he?
You can't see the bat they cut out of the frame. That's just poor framing of a picture.
I hate you people that took these pictures.
I like the Sandy Alomar one where he's kind of just crouched down waiting for his turn.
Oh, the bat. This guy doesn't have a foot, apparently.
Rocket Man Roger Clemens for the Red Sox. One of his last Red Sox cards.
What's this guy even doing in this picture?
Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he's zippering up his baseball bag.
Oh.
Yeah, see, again, you kind of crop it out. You know what's going on in that photograph. Sorry if I sound a little weird. I'm getting over a cold.
You are?
Yes, you know I've been sick the last couple days. Goof.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Liar.
Do I usually spend all day in bed coughing and being miserable?
No.
All right, then.
When you got home, you said that you were expecting me to play catch in the backyard.
That was today when I was feeling better.
Yeah.
Roberto Hernandez, man. Not a lot of rookie cards in this set. Let's jump out at me. 92 must have been a pretty weak year.
It looks like we're not going to get it on
Yeah,
there.
so overall, this 92 Donruss set is pretty crappy. Photography, uninspired, not a lot of great action shots. They did some weird cropping or didn't crop enough, depending on what the case may be. He gets 4 Diamond Kings. Yeah.
This guy doesn't have half of his leg.
There's at least 13 Diamond Kings, so there's probably at least 20. They're all different numbered, so they're not part of the base set anymore.
Most of his other leg.
Very nice cards, but 4 per box, so it's going to be a little bit of money.
Look at this, Dad.
To get the sets Ken coming up.
Look at that pose.
Yeah.
Oh, got the same card as you got.
Yeah, they're talking about awkward, and this is it again.
Talk about the awkward. Look at this guy. Apparently, he barely has any legs.
Yeah, the cropping is just
Red Sox.
uninspired.
That for some reason, all the Red Sox and Indian cards are pretty good.
Yeah.
But everybody else is
Maybe they were
bad.
fans of the Indians, Red Sox. Good people there. Of course, no autographs or Diamond Elites or anything else. But then statistically, the chances are better that I would have found a head in one of these packs, I guess. Somebody's finger that got cut off in the manufacturing process. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of bland. The photography is not crisp. I don't even know if I'd really want to send any of these off. I'd rather send off the Upper Deck cards, which are gorgeous. So, I mean, if you're going to collect the Diamond Kings or you like the puzzles,
look at this action
maybe $5. Yeah, here's another one that would have been better sideways. I mean, cropping off the head, but you turn it sideways, you get the whole guy's body in. It's a better photograph.
But then most of his body gets cut out.
Yeah, maybe they did that with their Elite series. They're more expensive products. Spent a little more time on the photography section. But Upper Deck, at this point in the early 90s, running circles around everyone else with their selection and layouts of the game cards.
We have, 1% chance of getting an autograph.
Yeah, probably a 0.0000001% chance of getting an autograph.
Yeah. Blue Jays.
And
Cardinals, Blue Jays,
continue to leave the comments and feedback on the site. We appreciate it. I am looking at some new boxes, the cards. Kind of in that weird loop where the baseball's done, the football's kind of out there. See how that goes. Excuse me. So yeah, I mean, you got a lot of cards if you like set building. Again, wouldn't recommend them for autographs because they're kind of bland and the photography is not great to look at. No subsets except for the Diamond Kings, which admittedly are beautiful. Yeah, that's just going to fall over, dude. That's crazy. So this is the pile of cards we got here. Look at them apples, huh? What?
So if you like
we got our puzzle cards. Whoa, doggy. So yeah, I'll try to see how close I get to getting Series 1 set out of this. I have a feeling it's going to take another box. Though I did see a lot of duplicates, 3 or 4 of the same guy. So we'll see how that goes, and a couple checklists, of course. So overall, not that impressed with this particular set.
And I'm gone.
He's gone. Thanks for watching. Hopefully next time I'm fully over this cold.
I'm still here.
A little more engaged here. Go Royals. Hope you win it all because your fans deserve it, even though the Chiefs managed to eke out a victory over my beloved Patriots. And even the Browns with the biggest road comeback victory in NFL history. So it's a good time to be alive. Anything else you want to add? Nothing? All right, well, what? Nothing? All right, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. And maybe after this, we'll show a little of Lucas playing baseball in his Little League games. He's very picky about the pitches. It doesn't swing at anything. That's junk. So he gets walked a lot because the kids pitching. Yeah, tomorrow's pitcher day at school, so everyone dress up good. And until then, I'll see you next time. I'm, of course, Matt.
And I'm Lucas. I'm Lily.
And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't.
Minecraft. Bye.
All right, got a piece of it, Lucas.